welcome back. Durusk brought a few barrels of ale with him. I'm certain we can make good use of them. When you are done celebrating, speak to me again. There is a long way to go before the Shire will be restored to its former glory. But I have a few ideas on how to begin the healing process. Small steps, but we will get there eventually. I trust you will do everything in your capabilities to make the Rangers strong again. The continuous security of the Shire is our main priority now, and just the four of us cannot accomplish this. I thank you for delivering us victory, and welcome you once more, properly, in our home. I hope the future will be bright and full of hope.
What do you seek? Sure.
Oh, didn't see that.
Huh? Sure.
Hello. Oh hey, did you need something?
Hello. Yes?
Oh, didn't see you there. Oh hey, did you... There's a newcomer in the Shire who has travelled a great distance to meet with you. You should talk with him in Mikhail Dolving. Don't be ridiculous. Of course not. Just don't kill him, alright? No, it's a surprise. Good. He'll be waiting for you at the inn.
You're the one they call Outlander, are you not?
No need for alarm. I mean you no harm. Nor did I mean to rhyme, come to think of it. Huh. But down to business. I am a messenger from the new King of Gondar. He took the time to personally write you this letter, and he had this medallion handmade by the best jewel crafter in the East. This is a huge honor, Outlander, but you earned it. You saved the Shire. My friend, you misunderstood. They are the reason you received such commendations. They put in a good word for you with the king and recommended the recognition personally. Anyway, I should get going. The king should hear that my task is complete.
How'd it go? Did you find the Traveller? It was the least we could do. I don't think any of us could have survived the scorching without your help. Deeds like that, especially from those who weren't under obligation, should never go unnoticed. The amulet and letter, they're small things, but they represent our appreciation for all you've done. Because of that, it is both the lightest and heaviest of gifts we could have presented. I hope you enjoy it. Yes, actually, we're going to need to search for a new hideout. The ruffians tore this one up considerably well when they invaded. Not sure if you've noticed. Aside from that, any bandit that worked for Durkoth and fled the Shire, well, they know where we are. Durusk reported 3 locations in the Shire he believes will suffice, but that decision I want to leave with you. Here, I'll mark his recommendations on your map. Be sure to check each one thoroughly before coming to a conclusion. Oh, didn't see you there. Something you need? Well, what do you think? Where should the new base be located? Indeed. So going outside will paint a clear picture of all that we've accomplished. I hope you and the others find contentment there. I meant to tell you earlier. It's strange. I spent so much time trying to find the right way to say it. But now that we're in the moment, no words seem to do it justice. I have to leave the Shire. Tinruth, Durusk, Foradant, and you. And I don't think I'll be coming back. In fact, I mean not to. Don't look at me like that. Please, just... This isn't easy for me either. And seeing the same grief in your eyes, it only makes it worse. We've been through the worst hours in the Shire since its founding, and we stayed strong, stayed together. But some wounds were never meant to mend. Some tales never go back to the way they were before their beginning. This is where my story ends. The next pages of the Shire's history, they're yours to write, Outlander. The last boat set to carry those out of Middle Nirn. It's actually supposed to leave shortly, and I've been asked to be on it when it does. But perhaps more importantly still, I need to hear that you understand. I don't know I could leave without hearing at least that. I have. I've considered and reconsidered more times than I care to remember. Had plenty of time to do it after Durkoth's blade left its mark. But I think this is the best choice. For me, you, and the others. Thank you. Those words, I will forever treasure them. I was hoping that maybe you'll come to see me off. Durusk, Foradant and Tinruth are already there. And, well, I'd appreciate it if you came too. I was hoping you'd say that. If you'd like to talk about anything before we go, we'd best do it quickly. Just let me know when you're ready to head out. Sure. What is it you wish to speak of? Then let us linger no more. There is no need to weep, Tinruth. But I will not tell you to fight back the tears, for I know why it is you cry. Through the last months, I've been given the pleasure to watch you grow. From the naive girl you were when you came to us, to the noble ranger you are now. I'm going to miss you, young one.
Take care, old friend. I hope you find the peace you search for.
Durusk, I'm going to need you to lead the rangers from now on.
I don't think that's wise, Pyrecell. My past, I still don't believe I could control my demons, given that kind of power.
Alas, Durusk, you remained true to us when others more committed drifted off. There is evil in the heart of everyone, but I have seen the good in yours, and I can tell you it is stronger. You'll do fine, my friend.
What do you seek?
I suppose this is goodbye, my friend. Probably for the last time. We are. I know I was too afraid to say it before, but I loved you. I always did. From the day we first met. That's what makes it hard to see you go. So do I, Outlander. So do I. And even though I am leaving, my love for you will never change. But we both know what we have to do now. Don't forget that. I had waited a long time for it. Thank you, but I do not need this amulet to remember you by. While I am over there, I will have plenty of time to think about home and about those I left behind. Instead, I wish that you keep it. Your adventures are far from over. The world still awaits your best days. I only hope this amulet will remind you of those who could not continue the journey with you. They would not be the first tears that have fallen on the Shire soil today. But you have so much more to experience here, or back in the land you came from. Do not waste your future thinking about those who are left behind. They wish the best for you. You always knew exactly what needed to be said. I wish the same for you, Outlander. We may be on different sides of the world from this point forward, but we will remain close in each other's hearts. Sometime later, when you are out adventuring, whether in Skyrim or in the Shire, take time to look up at the stars, and know that those are the very same stars I see. Perhaps then we won't seem so far apart. In time, we will become better at those things we dread to take part in. I apologise if this looks like it's an easy thing to do, for it may seem that way from the outside, but from within, I'm torn apart. We set out to save the Shire, and with your help it has been saved. But it was never for me. It was for them, the halflings whose homes we took an oath to protect. And for you. This land belongs to you as much as any of them. Yes, I suppose I shouldn't keep the elves waiting too long. Farewell, Outlander.
Keeping busy, I hope.
Do you still plan on coming?
Just one thing first. Outlander, I wanted to thank you one last time. You've saved my life, my honor, my name, and yet you didn't owe me anything. There's no end to the amount I am indebted to you. I know what it must seem like, but somebody's got to keep an eye on Pyrecell, right? Wouldn't leave her alone with a bunch of elves and a few halflings. Without someone of intellect on board, why, she'd probably go mad. But, in truth, it's because I can't stay here. The memories of what I've done, it echoes in these quiet hills and little rivers. I need to get away. Before this gets too heartfelt, you know I don't hug, right? Thanks again, Outlander. I'll keep Pyrecell safe. Just make sure the others do the same for you. If there's something you need, I'm probably not the one to talk to, but I can...